In today's episode of Beating Grandmasters with Stupid Stuff, we are going to be playing Terran without their S tier unit. I unhotkeyed the Marine, and it provided some interesting games with some angry people at times. Enjoy. Alright, so I've unbound my Marine hotkey. We're playing a TVT for starters, and I guess I'll just rush out a Marauder. That's at least what I thought. Like, I could go into Reapers, and that would be okay, perhaps, but I think rather than playing a more standard game and then just skipping out on Marines, I think I really need to kind of make this game my own, you know? I need to play it in such a way that my lack of Marines won't be super painful. Now, I don't want to... because I also could have just played mech, which is super lame. I didn't want to do that. I really want to play Bio without Marines, basically, and I'm really curious how that's going to end up working out. I don't think it's going to end up working. Oh my god, this prick is... Wait, what? Is this bad or good for me? I don't actually know. Look at this. If I have once I have concussive shells, am I not just winning? Like, am I not just completely winning the moment I get concussive shells? Just gonna get another one of these, and then we play like some 2-Rex hybrid with a factory in it as well. Maybe get some Cyclones. Is this a hard counter? The hard counter that no one has told me about. Versus proxy 2-Rex. No, come on. How did I get none of those? Can't actually be serious. That type of stuff really pisses me off, you know that? That really pisses me off. Like, actually, I feel like I deserved that kill. I really did. So you have one Marauder over here. She's gonna continuously try and snipe stuff, I guess. Like, you can't really catch them, you know? You can try to catch them, but you can't catch them. I wanted to build a reactor here. I was like, oh, time for a reactor. That feels like a very good plan here, but it's obviously not possible. Nice, that's a kill. Come on, buddy. I know you want to dance. I know you want to dance, buddy. I really do understand that you want to dance. Hop. Hop, that's a kill for me. So there's one SCV against the Reaper. It's a good trade. We're going to keep these two on the high ground, and then keep these two on the high ground as well. I think he might try and fly back in once more. And yeah, the build is completely different than anything else I've ever done before. I think I could have gotten that kill had I been paying attention a bit more. We have 5 Marauders out right now as a start. I want to start Combat Shield as well, but there's obviously no real use in starting Combat Shield. Like, I guess I have the opportunity to snipe tanks. Like, Marauder drops by themselves, if you have really quick stim, might be pretty okay, actually. Actually gonna go on the map with this. Could this work if I just go on the map? Is that a viable solution to my problems? I don't think it is, but if you don't try, you'll never know. I hope I don't get caught with this Marauder. That would be so sad to run Marauder without HP. Gets caught in the middle of the map. I think I'm gonna need a scan. I'll walk in there. Like, the thing is with Marines, you really can't tank anything, right? What was that? 250 XP. Looks like it was important. What? Why am I a map hacker? Because I moved across the map like an idiot? Like, this is never good, no? Like, surely this is never actually the correct thing to do. And piss off. Come on, buddy. Don't be like this. You don't have to be like this. I'm not actually killing as much as I would like. Poof! But I am killing that. Thanks for opening that. Oh, I have the stim. I have the stim. This actually went way worse than I thought it ever should have. We didn't kill quite as much as I think I could. I got a couple more of these. This is such a stupid game. This is such a dumb game so far. But we have decent number. No! Come on here, you moron. I wish there was an HP. Oh. I feel like I'm accidentally hard countering him. Like, in his entire being, you know? He opens up with a proxy 2-Rex Reaper, and then he wants to follow it up. He wants to follow it up with, what you call it? With mech. Like, this is the one thing this is good against. I promise you, my friend, I'm not hacking. Like, I promise you, I'm just an idiot. Like, I have the receipts as well, you know? I recorded before. But actually, I could be hacking while recording as well. I think it is possible there's like a different overlay. But I'm not I'm technically challenged, so I don't think I would be capable of doing it. Yeah, if you see... Whoa. Excuse me, this is... It's not okay. You have been blocked, Hibiscus. You've... You know, I kind of understand it. Like, I feel for the guy. I feel for the guy, because no one plays TechLab first, but TechLab first legitimately seems quite good against Proxy Reaper. The thing is, it just was my plan already. Like, I swear, guys, I'm not hacking. I did not get exposed to... Well, I did get exposed to be a hacker, but the expose is incorrect. You know, it's not a real expose. Like, I don't quite know how to prove it. I almost purposefully want to make bad moves right now. Like, so he doesn't believe. I feel bad. I legitimately feel bad. A cheeky little scan. Okay, he's not here, so... Yeah.
Not enough energy.
Maybe there's a tank up here? Yeah. I mean, this game is just over. The funny thing is that I keep catching myself trying to hit the A button to build Marines. Oh my god, I thought this was a BC. If that would have been a BC, that would have been some real trouble for me. Hey, he's very dead. Why do you think he doesn't want to... Well, we all know why he doesn't want to leave. Yes, it does not like me. Yeah, it does not like me one bit. He's not my friend right now. Yeah, there's no one he dislikes more right at this moment. There's a lot of people that are bad people in his life, but I am currently the worst person that he's ever met. I can guarantee you that. Next time he unsieges, we're going in. And he's gonna unsiege soon. Like, you know it. 3, 2, 1. Never mind.
Additional supply
I tried to time it properly, but so the moment he unsieges, we're just gonna go in, which is now. Oh, he wouldn't unsiege, I guess, because he thinks I'm hacking. So he always thinks that I'm gonna find the perfect timing. Which, quite honestly, I once again got the perfect timing because he at least had one tank unsieged. I mean, at this point, he should know that I can't actually be hacking. Like, a hacker would play this way better. But then again, a smart hacker would pretend to be an idiot. He might have left without a GG, but it's likely that he didn't. Because I had him blocked, right? So it's not entirely fair to say he didn't GG. Like, it's possible he did tap out with a GG. Like, this was so sad. This must have been the saddest day of this guy's life. Oh, he played the Beyond version of the build as well. The second Rex proxied, but the first one at home. Like, the perfect trick. Oh, I kind of feel for the guy now. I feel bad for Hibiscus. All right. That's life. 3 points for me, though. And we'll go into our next game. Next opponent here is a Protoss player called Drunk Zealot. It's a good nickname. And I think PvT, or Terran versus Protoss, from the Terran side obviously, is going to be, I don't want to say the easiest matchup, but the matchup in which this is perhaps somewhat doable. I'm of course very afraid for late game air units. Things like, or just mid-game air units like Phoenixes are going to be hellish for me to deal with. Like, if he opens with Phoenixes, I don't want to say that I'm dead, but I feel really bad about things. I think I'll open up with a Reaper opener into Marauder. This used to be a very popular build for a lot of the Korean Terrans, till they realized that the build sucks, and then they stopped playing it. Now, I haven't quite realized yet that the build sucks, so I'm gonna continue playing it for them and for your entertainment, of course. To perhaps the great detriment of my MMR points. The one thing I care most about in life, my score on the ladder. Now, I'm just gonna make sure that my mining is somewhat correct. Gonna need full gas mining here. I want to follow this up with a factory, not because I think that is the optimal solution or the optimal way of playing, but because I think it is the only way of playing. In case there is a Stargate, I am going to need a Cyclone as soon as I can, or at least a mine, because otherwise I just won't have any early game anti-air, which would obviously suck. Alright, first Reaper's about to pop out. Now, I don't want to scout with this for a multitude of reasons. First reason being fairly obvious that I don't want to lose money. Also, I don't think it's necessary. I'm getting very fast units behind this, so if it is something like a proxy gate, I actually think I can hold it even without a bunker because I'm going to get such quick Marauders. Like, the Marauders come out fast, they have a lot of damage output, they're great against Stalkers. I just love that unit in general. Yeah, you could definitely say that. So we have a lot of gas mining going on right now. See what you're doing. See, go on, chase me, buddy. I dare you to chase me. Wow, look at that micro. You seeing that, Clem? You seeing that, Clem? Hey, Clem, do you see that? Did you see that, Clem? Just wanted, just wanted you to ask. Just want to ask you if you saw that or not. Because there's some sweet micro. I didn't get any damage there. None. Zero. Nientos. Nada. I wonder if I can just go into a... should I go into Stim from here on out as well? I mean, why not? Let's just continue this with Stim.
Research complete.
I'm gonna get really quick Stim. Like, you get some insanely odd timings with builds like this. Just weird stuff. I do think I want to get a second barracks behind it as well. And then just go into... So Cyclone and then like more barracks? Is that really the plan here? And then more Marauders, I guess? It doesn't sound so bad. It's not so bad. If he opens with an Oracle, this is the real scenario that would make me want to rip my hair out. Oh, but this scenario should make him want to rip his hair out. Does he have a battery here? He doesn't have a battery. That could be quite good. Does not have a battery here. Does have 2 Stalkers. Oh god, this build is so bad. Still can't believe that Korean Terran thought this build was good for a while. Like, they legitimately replay this so much. It was actually crazy. This build is so garbage. Holy crap. Makes me want to stop playing this game. Okay, another tank lab. The problem is also that it just costs so much freaking gas to do things. I think he's going into maybe 4-gate blink. The funny thing here is that against 4-gate blink, I'm not saying that I'm winning or ahead, but there's a chance that I'm in an okay spot. I also just realized, I was like, oh, wait, I'm already researching Stim. Oh, I already have Stim. That's not half bad, is it? That is actually not half bad. And I don't need combat.
Not enough minerals.
I was like, oh, nice, second tech lab, so I can research combat shields quickly. And I was like, wait a second. Don't think I'm gonna need combat shields in this game. Just gonna make sure that I can't be jumped up from the low ground here. This is a really good map for 4-gate blink or 3-gate blink. If he does jump up and I have Stim ready with Marauders, like, that's going to be freaking buzzing, That really is. I might fly this on the edge just for banter. Maybe I can bait something out of him. I think that would be high tier as well. Just gonna swap these 2 over. If he's playing 4-gate blink, he's hitting a little bit late right now. Look how fast everything is. When you're skipping combat shield, life is just so much easier.
Not enough minerals.
This is my only anti-air right now. Oh, he definitely has it. He has the blink stalker all in. This is gonna be really weird, I think. I actually think I'm winning. Like, build order wise. I wonder if this is a legit way to play against someone like MaxPax, who always plays blink stalkers on this particular map. Like, because there's such a huge main base, right? I wonder if this is viable. If they actually want to do like a proper 3-gate. Look how many Marauders I have. And look how quick I'm moving out at 6 minutes with a crap ton of Marauders. Just gonna Stim 1 forward. Come on, buddy. Where are you? Not here, I guess. Just gonna drop behind it as well, I guess. This is so stupid. I mean, I don't have so much DPS, so I'm gonna need to kite very well. Like, very, very well.
Ready for dust off. Ready for dust off.
But this actually... Like, Immortals are going to be way too powerful. But I also can snipe buildings really fast. Like, there's a lot of downsides, I'm starting to realize that there is indeed a lot of downsides, but there's also most definitely some upsides. And maybe we should explore the upsides more than the downsides in this case. Oh. Okay, that was definitely not so great. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, he just blinks right on top of me. This is not going to be a very close game, is it? This is not going to be a very close game. Good lord. Mamma mia. Let's just get another stim out here, I guess. And hope for the best, but this is actual pain. Yeah, come on. Walk in, buddy. Walk in. Like, Stalkers are just really good. And so are Zealots. Like, you need some type of Marines. You just have 2 little units, I guess. Just that. Holy crap, I got owned here. He was pretty all in, though. He only had 48 workers. Maybe if I was a bit more defensive, it would have been fine. Like, he was super all in. I was up 6 workers? You can't be serious. Come on. I was wondering how he had so many units. I didn't really look at the timer, but this is way too many units for the timing. He was on 4 gate. He basically did a 4 gate blink defensively into Zealot charge with Immortals. This is the most all in I've seen someone play. And it worked out as well. Fairly annoying. All right, let's try again. Hope we get another toss, though. I feel like I'm not done with this race yet, you know? Just now I actually was thinking of something. I was thinking, what if I do a 1-1-1 type of build order, but I replace the Marines with Marauders or with Reapers? I think Marauders are better in this case. So we just open up with... I was thinking of playing gas first. So we go gas first, barracks, and then really quick factory with it as well. Like, not super quick, but like reasonably fast, because, you know, you do need it. And then we just go for a 1-1-1 type of setup. We're still going to be playing one gas, but you just get a lot of gas and a lot of tech pretty quick. And then eventually, because usually a lot of the damage output comes from the Marines, so I need to kind of replace that. The Marauders become the tanky units, so they take on a different role than the Marine would. And I was thinking, what if I reactor out a couple of Vikings, you know, Penguin style? I thought that would be good. I like the thought of that quite a bit. So that's what we're gonna do. We have Drunk Zealot. Well, Angry Zealot. We have the Drunk Zealot here once again. I wonder if he can count. I've said this many times before. Usually when you're playing against a Protoss player and you're wondering whether he can count, yes or no, always default to no. But this barracks is going to be significantly late. Significantly, like, way too late. Way too late. Like 4 or 5 seconds. So he should realize that something weird is going on here. I wonder if he's going to scout upstairs to check what I'm doing up here. I don't think he will. I don't think he will. I don't think he will at all. So I will float a bunch of gas here, which looks bad. And it's not ideal. You know, it's pretty far from ideal, actually. Come on, piss off, mate. Like, I don't want him to go up here. Like, really, I don't want you to go up there, mate. I think I want to cut this worker. This build hasn't been so well thought out by me. I'll cut this worker. It's been far... Yeah, it's not been optimized. It's not been optimized at all. Oh! Prick! This is wait, this is good for me, isn't it?
Insufficient Vespian gas. Additional supply depots required.
Come on, mate. Piss off. Oh, lay off. No? Why isn't he laying off? This is the worst build order he could have done against what I did last game. Maybe he thought there's no way this idiot is going to play the same thing twice in a row. And then what did I do? This idiot played a similar thing twice in a row. Not entirely the same, which is important to note, of course. Uh-oh. Aye. I actually think I'm dead anyway. I can't believe this. I think this was a free win. This is probably the best case scenario. Did lose a bunch of workers, but we also end up clearing him. And he's not really, you know, he's not really doing much of anything. He's not killing this unit yet, or this worker. Maybe I can get this. Can I chase? I think I can chase. I have two Marauders right now. This feels good. This definitely does feel good. And this one's gonna die as well. Well, it's not quite going to die, but got close to dying. Now the question is, can I still follow up with my genius little plan?
Not enough.
I don't think so. I think I lost too many workers. I was too greedy here, I think. I actually think I was slightly too greedy. Marauders are freaking expensive as well.
Command center upgrade
Can you
complete.
just talk about that for a second? Holy crap, these units are expensive. Just gonna double mule. That's warp gate already. That does sound scary. Okay, new plan.
Not enough minerals.
Cancel the 111. We're going for a marine tank all-in, but with Marauders. So
Not enough
if he
minerals.
all-ins into me, then I'm okay. If he doesn't all-in into me, I all-in into him. I think I still want to end up killing this thing. Honestly, I think it would be a good call.
Not
I
enough
think he's figured out at this point as well that I'm an idiot, or at least that what I'm doing is idiotic. Might have not figured out yet that I'm the idiot behind it.
Not enough.
Another barracks? I can't even afford another barracks, honestly. This is dramatic. This is terrible damage that I'm receiving here. 5 stalkers is what I've seen so far. It's really not that many though, is it? 5 stalkers. Like that almost feels manageable still.
Not enough minerals.
This is the worst thing that can happen,
Not
by the
enough
way.
minerals.
Hope. There's nothing worse than hope. When you truly start to believe again, that almost always is a bad
Not
sign.
enough minerals.
I hope he... Last game, I shouldn't forget about last game. Last game was weird. We played something really weird.
Complete.
It was a weird opener and a weird ending. I'm gonna get like 4 tanks, and then I'm gonna move across the map. Then I'm gonna walk into another 2-base all-in of his. I can feel it and smell it and everything that's bad. I just know what's about to happen here in these situations. We'll cancel one more Marauder, just temporarily. Marauders are so expensive. I did not quite realize that. Where's your... I know you have an observer somewhere. Did I just see him? I think I just saw him. Maybe I'm going insane. Start hearing voices. Start seeing observers where there aren't.
Complete.
It's not a good thing, my friends.
Not enough minerals.
4 tanks is what I said, right? Then I started going. Oh yeah, I see him now. I see him now for sure. Here it is. Oop, 1, 2, 3. I wonder if he's realized what he's up against. I mean, I think he has actually.
Not enough.
I think he has realized what he's up against. I don't think it's a good thing for me.
Not enough minerals.
This was nice though.
Not enough.
If he gets DTs, I'm also dead. So let's hope he doesn't get DTs. Why are these units in my hotkeys? Oh, he just F2'd back home. All the way back home. That's a long F2 as well, my friend. Do I not have stim yet? I don't think I do. Wait, why is my stim not done? Oh, okay, well, it's coming. I tried stimming some units. I was like, why are they not stimming yet?
Not
Because
enough.
stim is not done yet. It's always a good excuse as a unit. If you're a unit and your boss is wondering why you're not stimming. If your boss is wondering why you're not doing drugs though, that's probably a bad sign for your job. Your boss is probably an idiot in that case. You might want to consider leaving that job. Just want to hold position this for a little bit. This doesn't feel so good for me, does it? Like, you just have so little units. We're gonna need to rethink the TVP matchup completely. The early game wasn't tight, but the Marauders so far have not been providing me the joy that I want in this matchup. We're gonna wait for a little bit so don't hit the same player again, and then we'll go again. Alrighty, next opponent here is Hachiko, who wished me GG and good luck. I'll wish him back, but I'll be more brief. Or move one ladder there. It's the efficiency that the Terran players have nowadays, my friends. That's what it is. How do I want to approach this? I've said that the Marauder has been banned as a unit, as a concept. But I lied. I've been thinking about it again. I like the Marauder. This is the problem with the search times. You know, the search times sometimes are like 35 seconds. I have the time there to just rethink my plan 17 times and then come up with a plan that is so bad that it should never pass any scrutiny. But then the game, you know, it hits and I'm like, okay, time to go. I have a plan. So I'm gonna open up. So far, the most success I've had with just straight tech lab, right? No shenanigans, straight tech lab, no garbage, nothing weird behind it. Just gonna go play a standard build order with loads of Marauders. What I was thinking we could do though is we could play a 3-Rex with only Marauders. So usually the 3-Rex What is the weakness of the 3 racks?
Not enough
You
minerals.
guy in the back, you can say the answer. The Marine! No! Nah, it's the fact that I put my CC in the wrong location. The Marine
Add-on.
is indeed the weak link in the 3 racks. Not many people know this. They see the Marine as an overpowered or an S tier unit. This is not the case. The Marine is a B tier unit when it comes to the 3 racks. Why? It's because you need combat shield for it. That is 100 gas that you need, that you don't want to need. I am gonna be supply blocked. I don't quite understand how to do this build order properly. I guess usually you...
Supply
Ooh,
depots.
that's a Marauder, buddy. You know what that is? That's a Marauder, buddy. Poof! You know what that is? That's a dead freaking probe.
Additional supply depots required.
Gonna get a second barracks. I think I could have had that a bit faster. So the only thing I really need to wait for this time is not going to be stim and combat. I will only need stim. So that means that in 100 seconds from now I can hit. Now that there's no purpose to that, because if I hit in 100 seconds from now, I'll have 4 Marauders. So it's useless. My second and third racks haven't even contributed yet. That's what I hear you guys think, but you're wrong. I'm just gonna start it and we'll see what happens. I haven't completely thought it through yet. The plan isn't complete. Okay, I'll admit it. But sometimes in life you just gotta go for it, despite not knowing where you end up. It's like snowboarding or skiing. You know, if you ever gone skiing, you know that it's scary. You don't know where the next turn is going to be. Is there a cliff, or is there just going to be more snow that you can go off? And boom, you just go, and you know your fate is in the hands of the guy who prepares the slopes every day. Yeah, that feels good, unless the guy really hates you. If Bugs Bunny is the guy that prepares the slopes the day before,
Add-on.
and you've been trying to hunt on Bugs Bunny, I would recommend
Add-on.
not going down the slope. This is my personal recommendation. There might be a tunnel somewhere where you think, oh, I could go in there. It's not there. It's fake. Might be the edge of a cliff, my friends. It might just be the edge of the cliff. We're gonna go with 8 Marauders. That feels correct. Look how tight we're hitting, and look how dead we are. If he actually does decide to open up with anything that is remotely normal, like an Oracle. Against Phoenix, I think this might be playable. Now, this sounds stupid, I know, but I really do believe that against Phoenix, I might be okay. Because he won't have enough. My goal here is to snipe. Is to snipe the battery, which he hopefully for him has. If he doesn't have a battery, then I just kill him. This is absolutely, it's a foolproof plan. Either you kill the battery or you kill him altogether. God, the Terran players haven't thought of this yet. Gonna get the CC here on location.
Research complete.
What? No way. I just individually stimmed us all. This is micro, baby. This is micro. Are 2 guys just dancing around each other? Look at this micro. Oh. That felt bad for me, but it is good. Can I kill this? I think I can. No, I can't. I think I'm winning now. This is the sickest 3 racks I've played in my life. It hits so fast. I legitimately think this is not bad. I know I often say this, and then you'll never see this, but I think this has potential. But I'm not quite sure what it has potential against. What is it good against? But I feel like against a lot of Blink builds, this could work. Because it's just before there's going to be a crap ton of Blink Stalkers. If there was no battery here, which, ideally there would not have been, imagine you play this with a Marine first. So you can deny the scouting of your opponent. You have an initial push, and then you have the 3 racks push. They'll never expect it. Now, if you play against an Oracle opener, you've lost the game, but there's some people that just don't open with Oracle. I think Terrans just aren't creative enough. That's the thing. They require Protoss players like me to show them what is possible in their matchup. It's a true fact. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that I've won yet, because from here on out, unit production is fairly bad. I can only build Marauders, which is really the opposite of ideal. Well, I can build Ghost as well. I keep thinking that all I can build is Marauders. Like, it's not just mass Moss. It's not just mass Marauders. It is no Marines. You know, we're lacking a unit. We're just massing one. Mossing. So we're gonna get some mines in this, up in this place as well.
Not enough energy.
She hit the floor.
Not enough minerals.
The stinky nose. But it got low, 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 low. Wait, you didn't have a base yet here. Oh. Hello, Stim. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor, hit the floor.
Dust off.
This doesn't feel so nice. I should have just waited for my medevacs, perhaps. We'll go up to 8 racks as well. Because I just can't produce quick enough otherwise. I simply am lacking.
Upgrade.
It feels bad for him to go this hard on the offensive. Still being so offensive here, mate. You're hurting my feelings, Mr. What was he called? I don't really care what he's called anymore. I just want to run, that's all I know. Born to be wild. Do we have 5? Is he actually just gonna go for it now? That is a possibility, of course. This is the problem with this build, isn't it? Like you just.
Your forces are under
Oh,
attack.
that was actually quite good. I think I killed something there. I don't know if that was good, but it felt like it might have been good. So I want an armory and a second eBay as well, but I also need way more gas just in order to kind of afford that. I have these bad boys coming in right now too, which is really nice. The more medevacs is super vital for me. This is actually getting kind of scary because I feel like I had a lead, but I've now taken a couple of fights, which I'm not proud of necessarily.
Not
It
enough
wasn't the end of the world. It just wasn't so good. Oh, and now I just messed up my hotkeys. Name a more, what do you call it? A more iconic duo than Harstem and messing up his hotkeys. Ooh, that does feel scary. Come on, hit Mr. Mine. Hey, Mr. Mine.
Our SCVs are under attack.
I think I'm winning this fight pretty severely as well.
Ready for dust off.
That's hard to say because freaking Marauders have like no damage output. Holy crap. This unit is garbage. I need Ghost.
Our SCVs are under attack.
No. 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 What? No.
Upgrade complete.
What? No. Lay off. What is he doing? Winning, I think is what he's doing here. No, I don't want all of them to stop mining, just the ones that are here doing things. Okay. I just dropped an absolute crap ton. And also all my medevacs are consistently empty. It's driving me completely nuts. Do I have the money yet for Ghost? The gas for Ghost, really? Don't really need a whole lot of money for Ghost. It's always the gas that messes with you.
Command
We
center
got one of
upgrade
these over here.
complete.
I get some more mines.
Ready for
We have so much supply, but look, I can't stim. This is a real issue.
ready for dust off.
This does feel kind of nice though, doesn't it?
Mineral field.
Hello? Am I still fighting? Sometimes I feel like I have 30 Marauders against one Zealot, and the Zealot just doesn't freaking die. Yes, 2 upgrades. This absolute machine.
Ready for dust off.
Like, pure Zealot, I think, would 100% kill me. Which is bad, one could say.
Ready for dust off.
Oh, come on, Harstem.
Our
How did he get so many good upgrades?
base is under attack.
What is he doing? He's attacking that? That seems like an ambitious plan there. I don't think you should keep attacking into me, mate. I really think it's a mistake if you don't have any Marauders in front. But with Marauders in front, I guess anything is possible. Oh, sorry, with Zealots in front, not Marauders. If he could also build Marauders, that would also be bad to build, because then he'd be fighting Marauders with Marauders. I think it's better to have Zealots fighting Marauders. This was not such a smart move, Harstem. Come on, I just need him to piss off over here, you know what I mean?
Our SCVs
Just
are under attack.
lay off, mate. You have better things to do.
Base
He just continuously is killing my medevacs as well, which is super frustrating. I actually think we can't win this. I actually think Terran without Marines, just pure, is so bad. His upgrades were really good though.
Not enough. Not enough.
I thought, like the production time, you just have no units every single time. That's the real issue. Now I'm still hopeful. I hope, for example, that he forgot the macro for a couple of years behind this, so that he's still on 4 bases. If that's the case, I don't think we're winning, but well, now we're definitely not winning if we lose that base. No. Why would I put you guys in there? That was not a good play.
Not enough energy.
I don't have a starport anymore either, do I now? Look how slow they are dying. He also started 3-3 and finished 3-3. Not a fan of that. Any of this behavior. And he definitely has more gateways than before. We're tapping out. We're done. It was... Oh yeah, 99 workers. I was going to say it's close, but... I feel like it was close. He was close to breaking at some points, you know? Like here I'm up 25 supply. In a normal game here, he's dead. But because I have Marauders, which are completely useless... Like, he's not dead. He had nothing. Oh my god. What a frustrating game this was. What a frustrating day this was. We only got 1 win, and that guy called me a hacker. So that one doesn't even count, theoretically. Well, that's going to be it for me today, my dear friends. We lost some MMR. We had some good times, though. We tried our best. Did invent some new openers, and that's important. Thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy this, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I'll see all of you next time for a new video. Adios.